I'm just going to wait for people to kind of jump on this feed. I'm testing to see if it's going to have any interruptions. Still says 0. All right, so here's what's going on, guys. I have a pretty huge report to break to you guys tonight. This information is coming from a source that is directly in communications with and knows personally Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada. Now, from what this person told me, right now, basically right now, Canada is considering making preparations for martial law in Canada, or preparations for what they would do in the event that they have martial law in the United States following a coup on our current president of the United States, Donald Trump. So this is pretty huge right now. That means Canada is talking and considering what's going to happen if this coup goes down. And we all know that Justin Trudeau is a leftist. He's a progressive, liberal prime minister. And he's, allied with U.S. politicians like that are globalist and progressive, like the Democrats and Hillary Clinton and Obama. So if Justin Trudeau, if this inside source is saying Trudeau is making preparations for a martial law in Canada, which their martial law is called, let me see what it's called. War Measures Act. Okay. So they're making preparations for the War Measures Act in Canada. They're talking about it, talking about what happens if there's a coup in the United States here to overthrow Trump, in which the globalists would regain control of our government. And if you put that into perspective, what's been going on with negotiations between Canada and the United States right now over NAFTA, it really adds up, because Canada has been really playing hardball in the NAFTA negotiations. They've just been brushing off, Trump and not wanting to compromise, not wanting to even come to any sort of agreement with Trump. They've just been postponing and pushing it off and delaying. Well, we have to ask ourselves, are they doing this because they've been promised a better deal? A better deal once President Trump has been removed by a coup. And if Canada were to take side with the globalists that would be pushing and running the coup. So that means that the likelihood of Canada being able to be an ally for patriots, for, Americans who want true democracy and who want their president, who they elected, President Trump, to be president, that means Canada's going to be helping the globalists. He's going to be helping the Democrats. He's going to be helping the people running the coup. So this is pretty alarming, guys. Literally, this source said prepare for, make preparations for the next couple decades. It's going to be, if they really go forward with this, and it sounds like they are 100% moving forward on this coup that they're going to try to run. And that means if Canada's preparing for martial law themselves, they're preparing for martial law in the United States as well. So if the U.S. goes into martial law, Canada will likely go into martial law. And it just really is a huge indicator that the Democrats and the DNC, all these corrupt globalist politicians, are 100% serious about this coup, and they're moving forward on it. That's why they're silencing voices like Alex Jones and InfoWars off of every social media platform pretty much available, off of the Apple Store as well. You can't even download the InfoWars app except for on Android phones. So the reason they're essentially trying to silence our voices is because they know that social media can be a way for people to organize, get together, and to create resistance. So they don't want us to be able to have that as a tool. All in all, it's pretty alarming news, and I'm going to be going over it in detail, hopefully on the Alex Jones show tomorrow. So please tune in and really, talking about the scenarios that we could be looking at if we have this coup in the United States and what this implies and who we're going to have to try to ally with. I don't know for sure, but I wonder if there's some kind of implication here with the Mexican government, if the Mexican government would have our back in a situation like this. But all in all, guys, check the Alex Jones show tomorrow, where we'll be dropping more huge information regarding this state of the nation that we're in right now. Also, go to InfoWarsStore.com. Please support us right now. We need your guys' help more than ever. We are under attack, and we have to be fighting back as hard as we can. So this is Millie Weaver signing off to you for InfoWars.com.